Guys, I'm going to do something new because it's been requested numerous times throughout the years. Some of you guys want to see just what a day of eating is like for old Sticky Ricky Del Hagen. So, it's 3:55. Oh, come on. Come on. Can you see that? 3:55. It's 3:55, and I've yet to have a meal in me. I got up this morning at 9 a.m. This is Saturday. I got up at 9. I had first thing I worked out in the morning. So I didn't have a meal. I just had I had pre-workout with 10 grams of branch-chain amino acids in it. I worked out for about 2.5-3 hours. So that was, I probably started working out at 10, so till 1-ish. I had a protein shake just because I was starving at that point, and it was quick and easy. With 5 grams of BCAAs added to that. That was after about 2 hours of working out, and then I had another one after working out. And somehow it managed to be 4 o'clock already. I don't know how that worked, but this is pretty normal for my schedule. Usually when working, I'm at work, and I don't eat anything anyways. I don't eat anything before I go to work usually. I'll probably just have a protein shake or nothing really, because I get back home after being at work for like 4 hours or so. So I usually have my first meal around 1 or 2 anyways. So let's get to it, shall we? What you guys see here looks like chicken, right? Well, it's not chicken. It's something that my wife and I really like to eat a lot. It's actually this brand Tofurkey, which I recommended those sausages to y'all. And as you guys know, I'm not going to recommend you stuff that's not tasty. Those Tofurkey sausages are delicious. Now, granted, I haven't eaten them at all recently in the past month or so. But I've been on this slow roasted chicken kick, which is the main ingredients, just a vital wheat gluten, whatever. But anyways, 23 grams of protein per serving with 2.5 servings. So 23, 46, it's like 57.5 or something like that grams of protein in this pack. And calorie-wise, 230 per serving. So 230, 460, 575 per package, which is what I'm cooking right now. I'm going to eat. I added this grapeseed oil to it. I'll probably just put about a serving of that, so another 120 calories. So where are we with calories right now? 460, 575, 6, so like 700 calories in this alone. And then I'm going to eat that. I'm going to mix it up with voila, some hummus. So I'm having this fake chicken with probably half of this thing of hummus. I can eat hummus like crazy. So 32 servings of 70 calories, whatever. 16 servings of 70, 700 and 3,700, and it's like 1,200 calories or something there. So this is about 2,000 calories in this one very easy meal, guys. It's 2,000 calories in one meal at 4 p.m. I'll report back with my next meal. The stick back with another snack to attack. It's been a few hours now since I just finished my chicken and hummus, which, by the way, I probably ate about 3/4 of the dish of hummus, so that meal was definitely over 2,000 calories. Now I'm finishing up 85% cacao chocolate bar that has 2.5 servings per container, so that comes out to be 575 calories total. Now let me tell you guys something. If you have problems with getting enough iron, or getting enough magnesium, or getting enough fiber in your diet, start eating dark chocolate. And as per usual with the Bugez, I'm also drinking my Mega Kombucha. I drink about half of this a day, so it's like 1.5 kombuchas in there. And this thing is just 25 calories per serving, 6 servings, so I'll drink 3 of that, so 75. So 575 plus 75, if my math is not correct, if I'm computing correctly, that's 650 calories. Not that I even count calories anyways, but just to give you guys an idea of how much I eat throughout the day, and this is nothing. I'll have another meal in probably an hour, so we're at like 2,600, 2,700 calories right now. Rick La Stick de la Bugez back at ya, cooking up another meal. This time we're gonna eat a dozen eggs. Let's do the calculations here. 12 times 70, 700, 770, 840 if I'm not mistaken. And what I like to do, guys, to just make things extra spicy and delicious and make it more interesting with eggs is I just buy salsa, and I'm just going to dump half this jar in there, which is another 70 calories. Yummy! Yummy! And I put 2 to 3 servings of grapeseed oil in that, cooking with. Each serving is like 120 calories, so this is over 1,000 calories again. I don't know if you want to be really particular and do the math, but what, 840, probably put 80 calories of that in there. 920 plus 300, 11 or 12, whatever. Like 12 to 1,300 calories. I'm no mathematician. I'm no statistician. Sticky Ricky with the last meal, a little snacky of the night here. I'm just going to have a spinach and avocado smoothie because I haven't had any greens yet today. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. I got this full avocado. I'm just going to put this full avocado in here. It gives a nice little smooth, creamy consistency to the smoothie. How much smoother can a smoothie get? We'll find out. How smooth can a smoothie get if a smoothie gets smoother? So, I'm not sure what an avocado is. I'm guessing it's probably like 120 calories. So let's just go with that. Let's just say 120. I'm not sure though. I'm not, like I said, I'm not Johnny Nutritionist, Johnny Scientist. But we got an avocado in there. Now I'm going to put 10 ounces of spinach as well. This is 3.5 servings of spinach. I believe it's 20 calories per serving, so that ends up being 70 calories. So let's just call it an even 200 cals thus far. 200 cals, plenty of micronutrients. Crazy! Wow! I said you're crazy! Wow! You're buffing crazy! Oh yeah! You better find yourself another piece of the action. And I just have this pineapple orange banana. This is Dole. I don't normally drink Dole orange juice. I think it's kind of shoddy orange juice, but I went to a different grocery store today, so this is what I had to get. A delicious pineapple orange banana juice mixed with spinach and avocados. I'm going to put probably half the juice in this half gallon. So it's going to be like 3 servings. Probably 4 servings in all honesty. Yeah. So if it's 4 servings, it's 480 calories. So what do we say it was? 20, so 70, so 200, and 480, so 680 calories in this bad boy. So I'm going to blend this up. I'm going to pound this sucker. And there you guys go. That's a full day of eating for the Bugez. Oh, but I also forgot, every single night, guys, before I go to bed, I got these bags of garlic. I'll probably eat like 4 cloves. All right, I don't go too extreme with that. And now I bet you guys are wondering, Eric, what about the onions today? Do you still eat the onions? Let me tell you guys something, okay? When I first drank that onion, that you guys saw that video, and I like puked back up in the cup that I drank it out of, yeah. I tried eating onions the next couple days, and it's fine. I'll say this much. You can eat raw onions with like guacamole. That's delicious. Pico de gallo, like salsa, sure, great. Anything else though, like it's just not worth it. I mean, I've eaten raw onion with eggs. That works all right too, but I like to do things in mass quantities, as if you couldn't tell from the gallon of milk a day and the dozen eggs a day. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it balls to the wall, going extreme as I can be. So with that being said, I did have a bunch of onions. So yesterday I actually decided to drink an onion again. I want to give it one more shot because I mixed some juice with it. I blended it up real nice and fine. I thought it'd be easy, more palatable, easier to swallow. And I was recording this too because I wanted to show you guys that it was a mindset and I could be tough and I could battle through it and drink an entire onion. Maybe this was a new trend that I would do. You know what happened? I drank about a quarter of it. I was like, okay, it wasn't bad. It didn't taste too bad. And then that burning sensation hit my eyes. My eyes started watering. My stomach was on fire. And I violently vomited for probably 3 minutes. Like I puked I didn't have anything left. It was bad. So that's the end of the onion phase, which is stupid anyways. I don't even know why I bothered because the garlic phase, I mean, it's not broken. So why fix it? The garlic's the best you can, honestly. Raw garlic is the easiest thing to put down. Eat 1 clove at a time, separated. If you're like me and I've been doing it for a while, you can have like 4 cloves at a time. It's fine. It's the easiest thing in the world to eat a bulb of garlic a day. And then also, I bet you guys are wondering why you haven't seen any honey today as well. Well, the honey squad, once again, that's like a phase. It's like the gallon of milk a day. I'm not doing that because I'm not really doing anything that's super intense in terms of training. When I was doing like the half bottle of honey pre and post workout, I was working out like 4 times a day and I was dying and I was doing, I can't remember what I was. Oh yeah, I was doing like full workouts at work, additional stuff like cardio at work. And then I was doing like real workouts actually at home, right? I wasn't just doing one exercise and going balls to the wall. I was doing like 5 different things too. So, I mean, I had no energy reserves left. So, I'm still a firm believer in the honey. Drink the honey to help you recover. But I just like to do things in little phases, like the gallon of milk, for instance. I'm not doing that right now, and it's not because I don't believe in a gallon of milk. Gallon of milk is the greatest thing in the world if you want to put just sheer size on. But I like to cut that out of my diet for a bit, just so that I can get a grasp of getting a wide variety of foods in me. Because when I do a gallon of milk, I start to rely on it as a crutch, really. And that's where the majority of my calories come from. And then it's just, I like the micronutrients get all screwed up too, because you're not getting any variety. And then certain minerals and block the absorption of other minerals too. So I think it's good to switch it up as well. Right now I'm at like 235 anyways without the milk. And I know that when I incorporate that, I can get a solid 5 pounds at least back on. Usually I can get 10 pounds if I'm really good about doing the gallon of milk a day. So I think that this is probably the biggest. Some of you guys have been commenting, because I read all the comments, guys. I read all the comments that I'm actually smaller than I used to be, and that's just blatantly false. That's just not true. It's probably because back in the day, I mean, look at this bicep, for instance. Look at this bicep. Back in the day, I just did deadlifts, and if you guys know what you're looking at, when you do deadlifts, you look jacked, right? 'Cause your traps are popping, right? And your biceps are like flexed to the bone, your pecs are popping too. So you look a lot bigger when you're deadlifting versus doing other exercises. And I haven't been deadlifting as much. So that's the main reason why. But back in the day when I was uploading, like when I was doing all my biggest odd lifts, I was 225, 230, 235 tops. Whereas at this point, I've hit 240 and now I'm floating around at 235 without even drinking chocolate milk or whole milk too. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed my full day of eating. Don't expect to see another one of these soon unless it's wildly demanded. Then I like to be a giver. And if you guys want it, I will give it to you. But I'm not trying to be no cookie cutter, play the electronic dance music now for the outro, and then maybe, go to the store tomorrow, pick up some monsters, and then vlog about my entire day. That just ain't the Bugez, baby. That ain't Sticky Ricky. All right, so I don't know what else to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.